They just announced a new RNG Part 2 update inside of Pit Simulator 99, including a new gargantuan pit, new Titanics, new league, and even a Part 3. So in this video, I'm going to be telling you guys the top 12 things that you have to do before this update. I'm also going to go through every single one of the leaks so you know how to prepare for this new update. And trust me, there is way more to this update than you might think. So if you don't watch to the very end of this video, you will not be prepared. And trust me, you don't want that to happen, so you better make it to the very end, and let's get right on it. Now, first things first, before I get into the secret leaks that I actually have later on in the video, I just want to show you guys what's actually coming in the update. So we have the RNG event continues with more new pits, auras, titles, the new Titanic arcane halo cat, which I'm actually going to show you guys what that looks like in a minute. 4 new huges with new auras, more dice, upgrades, and more. Okay, so there's so many things to unpack there, and I'm going to get into these secret leaks right now. But before that, if you missed any of the huges from part 1 of this RNG update, make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel, and comment your username down below, and I'll be giving some away to people in the comments. But you have to do all 3 of those things. I'm also going to be giving away way more huges on my Discord server, so make sure you guys join it with the link in the description down below. But quit with the yapping, let's get on into the leak. Okay, so here's the first leak we've got. Adam said, "Are you ready? Titanic arcane halo cat releases in 18 hours. And we can see right here, this is what it looks like, guys. It is literally probably the most beautiful Titanic pit I've ever seen. So just for reference, there's the arcane Titanic cat here. This was from part 1. And you can obviously fly around on it. It looks very beautiful. But this one is like, it's completely like, it's pink. I mean, it's not pink. What am I saying? It's yellow. It's white. It's amazing. Like, dude, this is an absolute masterpiece. The odds of that are likely going to be 1 in 3 billion, just like this arcane void cat. Which means that unfortunately, most likely, this arcane void guardian aura is going to be lost and removed from the game. So if you guys don't get this by the time the update releases in like a day, then this thing will be gone forever and you will not have a chance to get it. And only the arcane halo will be available. So you guys better start rolling for this because it's like your last chance. But you might remember in the intro, I actually said that there's a new gargantuan and multiple Titanics. You might be like, what? Wait, what is this guy saying? Because so far you've only seen a Titanic. But randomly, one of the lead devs for this game, Adam, put this image in on the Discord general chat. And as we can see here, it's like him standing next to these 4 brand new pits. So we've got this regular like cat on top of another cat. And then we have this huge demolition kitty. We have this Titanic propeller cat, which if you guys remember the propeller cat, that was the OG jackpot prize from this spin. One of the first huge pits in the game. And lastly, the gargantuan clown cat, which looks pretty interesting. He also put out this image, which looks very similar, but if you keep your eyes out, you can actually notice that that is a huge firefighter Dalmatian, and that is a dog with a Dalmatian on top of it. So very interesting. He also put this image. This is just the icon of the propeller cat, which means it's confirmed in this update. And then he also said who's winning in a fight with the gargantuan clown cat, Titanic propeller cat, and huge firefighter Dalmatian. So they're definitely coming in this update. But you might be thinking, how are these going to be incorporated in the RNG world? Because they look nothing like this. And there's no way they'd put a gargantuan in the RNG world. Well, here's what I think. Every week, they actually do admin abuse as well. And I reckon these are going to be the new admin abuse pits, gargantuans and Titanics and stuff. Because they do actually give out admin abuse pits on updates. Like this bad boy right here, the gargantuan super cat has nearly 1,000 in existence, and it's available from admin abuse. Or this Titanic also is available from strictly admin abuse, so they're probably just replacing those with the propeller cat and the huge Dalmatian and the demolition cat and obviously the gargantuan clown cat. So definitely make sure you guys are online for admin abuse for that, and if you don't know when admin abuse is, I'm going to show that very later in the video, so stay tuned for that. But getting into the actual RNG world, what else is new? Now, obviously, they're going to be replacing the Titanic, but they're also going to be replacing all of the huges. Because right now, there are 3 huges inside of this zone. We have the Eclipse Owl, we have the Nebula Lion, and the Cataclysm Bear. And they're actually going to be replacing these with 4 brand new huges. Which means that alongside with the Titanic Arcane Cat, if you guys don't get these by tomorrow, they will be gone from the game and you can only get them in the trading plaza. And luckily for us, we do actually know what these new huges look like. Well, mostly. Once again, Adam put out a leak, and there's actually, I think, 3 huges in this frame. We have this little, like, rainbow unicorn, like a nebula unicorn, which looks absolutely sick. And then these are kind of hard to see, but maybe that's some kind of koi fish. And then that is some kind of like a demon or something. I don't know. It's so hard to tell. If you guys can see that, let me know in the comment section down below what you think that is. But those will probably be the huges replacing these. And there's actually 4 instead of 3 this time. So it's going to be very, very interesting. Getting into another league, leagues are coming back to Pet Simulator 99. We have, and for the update, the RNG League. Squad up in teams for the RNG League, roll together and rack up the most RNG points. Top team scores a shiny, rainbow, Titanic, arcane, Halo cat. That is absolutely crazy. Now, if you guys don't know, they actually introduced the new league feature, probably like a month ago, and it's different to clans, okay? This is not a clan, it's a league, and this is how it's different. Yeah, so if you didn't play back when leagues were in the game, it's practically like a clan battle, but basically just less people. So you know how clans have like 75 people? Yeah, so the leagues are basically just teams of 4, and then you have to roll to see who can roll the best pets. Because I'm pretty sure how it's going to work is that the better pets that you roll, the more RNG points you'll get for your team. So you basically just need to keep on rolling with max luck to try and win. And it's a shiny rainbow Titanic on the line. So guys, that's a very good prize, okay? That's a very juicy prize. Last time in the time trial fantasy league, there was the top 15 teams get the gargantuan, top 750 teams get the Titanic, top 10,000 get a huge night golem. So that is probably, I'm guessing that is either going to be the prizes, but just with different Titanics and huges. So yeah, definitely make sure that you guys are prepared for that. With as many dice as possible if you want to win that top prize. Because the luckier you are, the more points you're going to get. Now, before I get into more stuff that you have to do to prepare, I'm going to get into some more leaks. But first, if you have learned anything in this video so far, like maybe you found out a new leak or you learned a new trick or something, make sure you guys subscribe. Okay, we're trying to hit 25,000 subscribers, so I really appreciate that. And then also like the video while you're at it. I know you're watching this right now and you're like, oh yeah, this guy's going to say to subscribe, but I'm not gonna because my subscribe is so valuable. Bro, it's 1 click and it doesn't harm you at all. Like, come on, it helps me out. Thank you. So unfortunately, there is going to be a new thing in the exclusive shop, guys. They're practically just going to replace this Nebula pack for a new thing, which I think is called the Super Dice Pack. Yeah, right over here. Yep, so it's going to cost 1,800 Robux. I think the same price as this one. It's just because I've got Roblox Plus. And it's probably just going to be this, but better. I reckon just more dice. They're just going to amplify these numbers. So definitely don't buy this for now, because I reckon once they roll this out, it's going to be a lot better value. Wait, I see what's happening here. You still not subscribed, bro? Just click the button. Come on, just click it right now. Okay, yep. Okay, yep. Finally, just click it. Okay, there we go. I'm happy now. I'm happy. See, it's that easy. All right, so just with a quick few things that big games have actually said on Twitter, which just help us out with the update a little, is somebody replied saying, they won't be resetting, and they said no resets, which means that you can grind up as many Mega Lucky Dice or anything else as you guys want, and they will just be there for you in tomorrow's update. And yep, Mega Lucky Dice will be usable. And then someone said this here, what's your favorite world? Mine is Pixel from Pixel. And then Big Game said, you'll want to play this next update then. Now you might be thinking, what does this mean, Pixel World? I mean, I know this is kind of pixelated, but that's probably not what he means. And then Big Games actually posted this leak, and this is the most exciting thing. You know how in the intro I said I was talking about a new world? Yeah, look at this, guys. There's a portal here, and it says the void is opening. And look at that, guys. Just look at this layout. And then look at this layout, guys. Okay, it's Pizza Mix. I haven't been here in a long time, and wow, the hoverboard feels very weird. But look, guys, it's literally identical. Wait, hold on. Have a look at that. Look, there's the final zone. Oh, wait, no, I need to get to the other side. There it is. The final zone, the white zone, the pink zone, and the green zone. And then it says over here, there's this weird area here with the portal. And if you've been playing the RNG event, you would know that that very area is right here. Take a look at that. These trees are literally identical. And not to mention, if we take a look at the video, there's this little purple pad down there, and there's a purple pad right here in the RNG world. So yeah, guys, I don't know what this is going to mean. Are they introducing some kind of legacy update? They're going to throw us back into Pit Simulator X, which is going to be absolutely crazy. Because as you guys can see here, it does say the void is opening. You know where the void is? The void is the area with like prison world and millionaire world and all that. So I don't know if they're bringing us back to the void. I don't know if they're going to make a limbo like Pit Sim X, but I just can't wait to see what this legacy update is because I think there's so much potential for this and it's really not talked about at all. But just some more general things for the update. They did actually say that they are going to be adding some more upgrades. So yes, guys, I haven't even maxed out my upgrades here and they're going to be upgrading them, probably adding like 5 or 6 more. So definitely make sure you get your RNG coins up and ready so you can buy these upgrades and make sure you max out the current ones, unlike me. There is probably most likely going to be new dice because right now, as you know, there is only the Dice 1s, Dice 2s, Mega Lucky Dice 1s, and Mega Lucky Dice 2s. But as you guys can see in 2024's update, when they did the part 2, they added 2 more dice. There's the RNG Lucky Dice 3, which is this blue one, which boosts roll luck by 1000% for 5 minutes, and the RNG Fire Dice, which increases your roll speed by 10x for 1 minute, which had this crazy craft. So they're probably going to be introducing new dice just like that, so make sure you guys are ready for that by having some more dice ready to craft because that is going to be an insane additional feature. These leaderboards are also going to get reset, which means that they're going to do a new competition, likely with a new huge and new Titanic with the Titanic Arcane Halo Cat as the reward because these end in 18 hours. So make sure you guys are ready. They're probably going to be the same thing, so most RNG rolls, literally how you get that is just going to be by auto rolling and maybe getting the fire dice if they introduce them because it's going to speed it up. And also most RNG points rolled, so make sure you guys are ready to leave your computer on for that. But now let's get into the admin abuse times. They actually do admin abuse at the same time as the update, so you don't need to log on before or anything like that. The actual only reason you need to log on beforehand is if you want to get these update hype gifts, because you need to be there like 2 or like 5 minutes before the update, and then you will get this update hype gift number 3. But yeah, all you need to do is just come over to the Roblox event page. If you haven't already, come over here to follow the event, and it's going to show what time the update drops, and that is going to be the same time as the admin abuse, or you can just come over here and look at the countdown. And yeah, that's everything you guys need to know about this new update, how to be prepared, all of the leaks, and I'm so excited for this. Guys, by the way, click on my channel right now because I might be live streaming preparing for the update or live streaming playing the update. And I'm also going to be posting like every single day about the new update. So you guys do not want to miss it. Be here, be part of the OG 25k subs, and I will see you all later.